So the next two questions I'm solving here are 2 raised to the power of minus 3 times 4 raised to the power of 2. This is a YX standard question. 8 raised to the power of minus 1, right? Let me just go ahead and solve this question. Solution. Don't fast forward, just watch the video to the end, and if you have questions, please ask. If you don't have questions, say something in the comment section. Thank you. And or you like the video, just like it and subscribe if you have not subscribed, or turn on the bell notification, because I'll be solving questions like this from time to time. All right, so what I have up here is something you can actually work on. This is quite simple. There's a bracket here, so it's for the numerator you have 2 raised to the power of minus 3 times 2 raised to the power of 2 into bracket 2. That's the application of law of indices. 2 power 2 is 4 already on its own, all over 2 raised to the power of 3 into bracket minus 1. 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8 on its own, right? So it's as easy as that. This gives you 2 raised to the power of minus 3 times 2 raised to the power of 4 over 2 raised to the power of minus 3. So why is it minus 3? Because 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. So without stressing, you can just cut these two because they look alike, right? And then your answer is 2 raised to the power of 4. So that is as easy as that. If you don't want to cut that, you want to pass through long process from 2 raised to the power of minus 3 times 2 raised to the power of 4 over 2 raised to the power of minus 3. This will give you 2 raised to the power of minus 3 plus 4 over 2 raised to the power of minus 3. And that will give you 2 raised to the power of minus 3 plus 4 will give you plus 1, right? To give you plus 1, then over 2 raised to the power of minus 3. And if you apply the second law of indices to be 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 3, and that will give you 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 3, which will give you 2 raised to the power of 4. So it's the same thing. Instead of passing through long process, why not just cut and then get a final answer? So that's for that question. And then the final question, I think it is going to be the final question on laws of indices. If there's any question you see somewhere, somehow, from anywhere at all, pertaining to laws of indices, you can just send it to me. Just say it on any of the comment sections and I will get it. And then I would possibly create a video and call your name and I would solve the question, right? Okay, so now this is the last question. The question says, let me just bring it straight here. Question says, if A equals to 2, or let me just write it, if A is equals to 2 number 1 over 3 and B is equals to 4 number 1 over 6, find the value of A raised to the power 2 over B. Now that's the question. So how do we solve? Solution. Alright, A is said to be 2 number 1 over 3, B is said to be 4 whole number. It's not 4 whole number. A is said to be 2 raised to the power of 1 over 3 and B is said to be 4 raised to the power of 1 over 6. Right? Find A squared over B. So how do we solve this? We already have A, and question says we should find A squared. So to get A squared, we are going to do A first, which is 2 raised to the power of 1 over 3. Then this is A, then square, there's a power 2 outside. Then B is 4 raised to the power of 1 over 6. So how do we solve this? First things first, power multiply power. 1 over 3 multiplied by 2 will give us 2 over 3, right? 1 over 3 times 2 over 1. 2, any number you have is over denominator of 1. So 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3. So it's as easy as that. So this will be 2 raised to the power of 2 over 3, right? Then over 4, we'll leave it as 4, we'll leave it as 2 power 2, right? 2 raised to the power of 2, then power 1 over 6, right? Now 2 multiplied by 1 over 6 will give us 1 over 3. So that's because I'm going to change something to this denominator. So this will give you 2 raised to the power of 2 over 3 over 2 raised to the power of 1 over 3. I'm sure you're not going to ask me how I got 1 over 3, because 2 multiplying numerator, this is power, this is another power, 2 times 1 over 6 is 1 over 3, right? So that's simple. And then at the end of the day, you get a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n will give us a raised to the power n minus n. So to do apply that here, you'd have 2 raised to the power of 2 over 3 minus 1 over 3. The final answer will be what? 2 raised to the power of, here you're going to apply your fractions. 2 over 3 minus 1 over 3. LCM is 3. How many 3 can you get in 3? 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Minus, how many 3 can you get in 3 is 1. 1 times 1 times 2, 1 times 1 is 1. Then you have 2 minus 1 is 1. That's 1 over 3. So you have 1 over 3. So your final answer is 2 raised to the power of 1 over 3, which you can leave like this, except you want to do or the cube root of 2 power 1. You can also leave it like this. So that's all I'll be solving on. I wanted to go on 50 question stretch, but many of the things will just be repetition of what I've said and what I've done before. But if you have any specific question, you could drop it on any of this comment section and I'll go back and revisit. Don't forget, I did not solve any tough indicial that's like simultaneous plus indices or quadratic plus indices. I didn't solve all of those because I have not in any of my videos explained simultaneous equation or quadratic equation or anything of such. That's why I did not go deep. I like to teach by reference. I can always say, okay, remember I said this, remember I said that. That way people will be able to understand. But because I've not explained any of those, that's the reason I did not solve any question that pertains to that. But if you think that you've watched maybe another video here on YouTube or anywhere else, and you feel like you want to, you are confused about something, you just send it to me. Send it to me. Yes, you can just send it to me. I will respond to you accordingly. All right. So thank you very much. Like, if you have not liked, just like the video. It's not going to take anything from you, right? So just like the video, share it to whoever you feel is going to enjoy the benefit. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. What am I going to be explaining in the next video? I won't say it for now, but if you turn on the bell notification, you'll be notified when I drop such video. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Thank you and have a nice day.